drinking water. By constructing raised water points, this problem has been reduced.
बम्मा ढेङ ऊंचा ठाउँ बनिलेबटी अब टपकी बार आइलस तह पानी नहीं डुबैलस वो सामुदायिक मनुष्यको आकन यह पानी पीली पेट में मालो गर्भ मालो झारा पखाला नहीं लगलस.
Community-led small-scale mitigations work is an essential measure when addressing vulnerability in flood-prone communities. The physical structures based on community assessment and made by the community itself are tangible outputs that create a community feeling of being able to fight the local natural hazards. The Mohana River regularly affects school-going students.
बाटोहरु चिप्लो हुन्छन् कहीं कतै पानीहरु जमेका हुन्छन् तिनीहरुलाई नाग्न अप्ठ्यारो हुन्छ त्यहाँ त्यो नाउहरु पनि धेरै पछाडी खुल्ने हुँदा हाम्रो विद्यालयमा पनि त्यो आउने समयमा ठीक समयमा पुग्न सकिदैन बल्ल टल्ल पुग्यो भने विद्यालयमा पानी कहीं जमेको हुन्छ धेरै दुःख हुन्छ आउने बेला अनि छठहरु बाट पानीहरु चुहिन्छन् अनि पढाइ पनि राम्रोसँग हुँदैन.
General awareness created through information and education about disasters in schools is one of the keystones of the project. Students often work as propagators by carrying messages to their parents and through them to the community. Project staff has come to one of the project schools in Kailali to raise awareness about natural disasters and disaster preparedness plans. Students go back to their community and share the lessons learned from this session. Junior Red Cross circles, trained as young rescuers, are the key players of training of peers about disaster risk reduction. Conducting drills using various skills acquired will even enhance the knowledge and practical use of those skills. The young rescuers, trained in first aid and search and rescue, will, together with their teachers, develop preparedness and evacuation plans for their school and organize simulations.
कैलाली प्रकोप जोखिम न्यूनीकरणका पहलहरूले राखेको कार्यक्रम यो विद्यालयमा राखेको कार्यक्रम एकदम चाहिँ प्रभावकारी छ किनभने चाहिँ यस्तो कार्यक्रमले गर्दाखेरि विद्यार्थीहरू आफै पनि चाहिँ त्यो विषयसँग एकदम निपुण हुने र उनीहरूले समुदायमा छिटो यो कुराहरू बुझाउन सक्ने भएको हुनाले चाहिँ यो कार्यक्रम चाहिँ निकै प्रभावकारी छ.
Art competitions allow the students to engage in the idea of risk reduction to explain the problems through their eyes. Disasters have huge impact on children, especially those attending schools in times of disaster. Thus, teaching about disaster risk in school help increasing awareness and understanding of the immediate environment in which the children and their families live and work and help to reduce the risk faced by the communities. On 19 September, the inhabitants living near the Mohana River and its tributaries witnessed one of the worst flooding of the recent years. An estimated 144,000 people of 22,164 households were badly affected in whole of Kailali district. 26 were confirmed dead. Extensive crop damage was observed. In the project area, no lives were lost, but out of 371 households, 167 houses were partially damaged, while 115 were totally damaged. A month after the monsoon season, the inhabitants of Pabera is preparing themselves for future flood situations. The inhabitants have galvanized themselves into constructing a safe building for evacuation during the time of flooding. Despite the loss of livestock and damages to their houses, The inhabitants of 6 project communities agree that they have benefited from the practices of Disaster Risk Reduction Project. Had the practices of the Disaster Risk Reduction Project been a failure, the entire villages would not be volunteering themselves to construct an evacuation road for future emergency situations. After the monsoon season, the Disaster Preparedness Committee, in discussions with the committees, is revising the disaster preparedness plan based on the experience of the flood situation. This process will be repeated annually. Communities believe that practices like early warning systems and drills performed before monsoon have served them well during the time of crisis.
यो साल चाहिँ हामी यो पूर्व तयारी समितिले हामीले 2टा नाउ बनायौं। त्यो ठुलो बारीमा चाहिँ त्यो नाउको प्रयोग गर्यौं। यो ढुङ्गा चाहिँ 40-50 जना मान्छे अट्ने एक लाउमा चाहिँ हामीले सैलोसँग हामीले सुरक्षित ठाउँमा गयौं र हाम्रो चाहिँ गाउँको जनधन को क्षति चाहिँ भएन।
तराई 4 गते बार हाके हमारी चाहिँ नर्स रुखवा जम्मे मरा देलस, बहुत से मर गिल, बहुत से बाँचल बा। तब फिनी बाँचल रुखवा चाहिँ अट्रा बरबर हो गिलस। हमरे ई साल फिन अस्टे के नर्सरी बना के अस्टे के हमरे फिन लदिया में लगा। हमरे अट्रा भारी बार हालते फिन हमरे हार नहीं खैले हुई। हमरे ई लदे है दसिक फिन न्यूनीकरण में नानप और दूर फिन कराई से कब कना आशा कर लेती हमरे।
मित्र इतना प्रभावकारी बाकी बिल्कुल हमने अतना सहयोग दे लगा इस समुदाय में, ताकि हमरो बार कब आइट करना पहले था नहीं पाई। अब तो जन्मापन केंद्र वो जो जहाँ गेज मीटर में वहाँ पे कांटेक्ट कई करना हमने सबको जहाँ से छलफल कई करना हमरा जल्दी आगे तैयार होना एकदम सक्रिय हुई बटी। अभी आगे आई तो हमरा बाहर होने से पहले हमरा सब कुछ सायरन बजा बजू कर तयार हो जाती, सुरक्षित ठाउँ में जाती।
यो सबभन्दा पहिले त यो कार्यक्रम मैले कैलाली जिल्लामा हेर्दाखेरि मैले कसरी हेरेको छु भन्नुहुन्छ भने अहिलेसम्मको यो एउटा नमुना